she said. Trust me one last time. And so I did. Those words hung in the air like a noose tightening around my neck as I pulled up the rolling door of that dingy storage unit in the outskirts of Seattle. The harsh fluorescent buzz filled the space, illuminating what looked like the remnants of a ghost life, boxes stacked neatly. Labeled in her precise handwriting, kitchen essentials, nursery, family photos. My wife, Elena Ramirez, stood beside me, her usually steady hands fidgeting with the keys. At 40, I'd built what I thought was a solid existence as a senior software engineer at Technova, a bustling startup in the Emerald City. Our craftsman home in a quiet neighborhood where barbecues happened every weekend, where kids played tag until the fireflies came out. We had 2 kids, Sophia, 13, who still confided in me about her crushes, and Mateo, 10, who dragged me to every Little League game, and Elena, my partner of 15 years, the marketing consultant who surprised me with handwritten notes in my lunchbox, who knew I hated olives in my martinis, who danced with me in the kitchen to old jazz records on rainy Sundays. She was the vibrant one at gatherings, charming everyone with her stories. But intimate moments revealed her thoughtful side, planning our future with spreadsheets and dreams. We were on the cusp of a big change. She'd landed a director role at a firm in Austin, Texas, higher salary, better schools. That southern warmth we'd fantasized about during Pacific Northwest winters. I'd been all in, scouring Zillow for ranch-style houses, crunching numbers on how we'd boost our retirement fund. That morning had unfolded routinely, alarm at 6:45. Quick jog. Then the usual kitchen frenzy with the kids squabbling over the last Pop-Tart. Elena had cleared her schedule to sort through our main storage for the move. Ready to purge 2 decades of clutter? I teased, pouring her coffee just how she liked it, black with a dash of cinnamon. Her smile faltered, a shadow crossing her dark eyes. Actually, there's another unit I need to show you first. Another unit? We'd only ever had the one near our house. Please. Javier, her voice cracked, raw with something unspoken. Trust me one last time. Trust her one last time. After 15 years, trust was our foundation, or so I'd believed. I scanned her face, the faint lines from laughing at my bad jokes, the eyes that softened when she looked at our kids, now clouded with dread. Elena, what's this about? She grabbed her purse, dodging my gaze. I'll explain after you see it. Just come with me. I could have pushed back, demanded clarity right there in our sunlit kitchen. But this was Elena, the woman who'd supported me through layoffs, who'd turned our basement into a home office during the pandemic, who'd never once given me cause for suspicion. So I followed her to the SUV, the familiar route twisting into unfamiliar territory as we veered toward the industrial side of town, past the coffee shops we loved, past Sophia's middle school where we'd volunteered for fundraisers. Elena, you're freaking me out. I know. And I'm sorry. She pulled into a rundown facility called Secure Stash, its sign chipped and weary. I've been renting this separately for years, off our joint books. My gut twisted. Separate? Unit 52. She parked, the engine's hum dying into heavy silence. Javier, no matter what, remember I love you. I love our life. But choices from before us. I thought I could bury them. She exited before I could process, and I trailed her on legs that felt like lead. The place reeked of mildew and forgotten dreams, our steps echoing until she halted at an oversized door. Her fingers trembled on the lock, and up it rolled with a groan. And there, under the flickering light, my world shattered, not with a bang, but with the quiet horror of unpacked secrets. It wasn't junk. It was an archive of betrayal. Boxes upon boxes, Organized like a second home, a man's leather jacket I'd never seen, a toddler's high chair wrapped in bubble wrap, framed certificates from a life parallel to ours. Elena lingered at the edge, as if stepping in would make it irreversible. You need to see it all. Then I'll tell you. I moved forward, numb, my engineer's mind dissecting details while my heart screamed denial. The first box, photo albums. Thick and dust-free. Flipping one open. Elena appeared younger. Her hair in loose waves. Arm in arm with a stranger, a tall guy with a beard. Laughing at ski resorts. Cozy in diners. Intimate in what looked like a cozy apartment. Then the gut punch, her pregnant. Baby showers. Hospital shots. Elena cradling a newborn. Her face radiant with a joy I'd seen when Sophia was born. I dropped to the floor. Photos scattering like accusations. You have a child? Had, she whispered. His name is Alex. He's 12 now. 12. Just a year older than Mateo. The unit swam in my vision. I forced myself deeper. A box of tiny clothes. Pressed and preserved. School report cards. Legal folders bulging with papers. Birth certificate, Alexander Ruiz. Mother, Elena Ruiz. Father listed as some Miguel Torres. You used a different last name. Yes. It's messy. Messy? The word ignited something bitter in me. More papers, apartment leases in Portland. An hour's drive away, bank statements under Elena Ruiz. Utility bills overlapping our marriage timeline. How long? Dates scream the truth, 3 years before we met. I was with Miguel before you. We shared an apartment. Alex came along. But it crumbled. Miguel bolted back to California for work. No custody fight. I let him go. The pieces slotted in. We'd met at a tech conference months after these leases ended. I didn't mean for this. I tried staying connected to Alex. But Miguel cut ties. Said clean slate. Then you. You were my fresh start. I pressed on. Finding recent stuff, medical invoices, emails. Thousands in treatments, cancer meds. Chemo schedules. Miguel's ill, Elena said from afar. Lung cancer. He reached out 4 months ago. Single dad. Crappy insurance. Alex. He might lose his father. So she'd been wiring money. Siphoning from side gigs. All while plotting our Texas move. The relocation, it's not my job. Is it? It's to be nearer California. To them. She didn't deny it. A fresh photo, Alex. Dark-haired like her. Squinting at the camera in a way that mirrored Sophia's grin. Does he know about us? About Sophia and Mateo? No. Miguel doesn't know I'm married. How could I admit I'd built this without them? I gestured wildly. So you hoarded this instead, a vault of regrets. For $100 a month, she murmured. Freelance cash. Never touched our savings. Until the bills piled up. Math clicked, drained accounts. Maxed cards. You've been dipping into our funds. Silence confirmed. Miguel needs ongoing care. Alex needs stability if. When? Her plan, juggle both worlds post-move. Compartments intact. I faced her. This woman I'd vowed forever to. Show me everything. Every lie in these boxes. She nodded. Tears silent. Hours blurred as I audited our marriage like a forensic probe. Photos revealed clues I'd ignored, her vague past. Dodging family talks. Claiming orphan status after a tragic fire. Respectful boundaries. I'd thought. Now. Evasion. Legal box. Ignored child support. Skipped court dates. A California warrant for abandonment, dated weeks after our wedding. She'd been Elena Ruiz there. Wanted while becoming Elena Ramirez here. Devoted wife. You switched names legally? Ramirez was my abuela's name. Slid it in quietly for our license. New job. Fraud. Federal level. Recent emails to Miguel. Desperate pleas met with her cautious replies. Signed Cash apps instead of traces. He thinks you're alone. Ashamed but redeeming. Couldn't confess I'd been a mom all along, just not to Alex. Financials worsened, cards in variants of names. Loans pulling our assets. One app, my signature. I never signed this. Her pallor. Desperate times. Miguel's surgery. Thought I'd repay quick. Forgery. In my name. What else? A few more. One lease. Kept payments current, your credit's fine. Credit? Rage boiled. A loose photo, Alex's birthday. Get well dad banner. When were you telling me? After Miguel dies? When Alex knocks. Or feds do. Post-Texas. Ease in somehow, keep separate but present. Deeper. Denver listings, nearer California. Budgets for dual homes. You weren't just closing distance. You planned splintering us further. No. I'd never stop. Lying. She collapsed against the wall. I couldn't abandon him again. Not with Miguel dying. Alex alone. This stranger I'd shared everything with. We're leaving. I gathered key docs. You've seen enough? More than. Drive home. Her explanations like salt in wounds. Met Miguel at 24. Same agency. Rushed in. Pregnancy scared us. But we tried. Fights endless. He left for better pay. Took Alex. Said better without me confusing things. So I vanished. Moved here. Met you at that mixer. You were steady. Kind. I loved who we became. Who you pretended. Love was real. Yet Sophia's birth. Did Alex cross your mind? Mateo's first words, remember the high chair here. Silence damning. For months back. Email from unknown. Miguel. Tracked via old contacts. Cancer advanced. Not begging cash. Just family history for Alex. But I offered. Couldn't repeat abandonment. So stole from us. Never intended escalation. Bills snowballed, copays. Trials. Cancer's a money pit. Home felt alien. Joint account patterns emerged, slide transfers. Miscellaneous, withdrawals. Forged loans hidden in old files, my signature practiced on scraps. Dedication chilling. First loan, $50,000. 6 months ago. Second, $40,000. Third, $70,000. Each with me as cosigner. My SSN. Job deets. Lease notes, A's room south facing. Warm light. Planning unseen life. Walk me through every forgery. 3 loans. 2 cards. Cosigned lease for Portland spot, if Alex needed stays during treatments. Hidden from you. Layers stupefying. Fake apartment to shield fake life from real family, or were we fake? You're real. This home is. Marriage cert says otherwise false name. House mocked, family portraits. Shared decor. Elena trailed to kitchen. We can fix this. Therapy. Whatever. Kids sake. I am thinking kids exposed to probes. Ruined futures. Love as deceit. Laptop out. Spreadsheet born. Listing frauds. Exposures. Protecting my kids from you. You can't report. Jail? What about Alex? Miguel? Manipulation peaked. Still guilting me into complicity. Just consider the innocent boy losing his dad. Considering 3 innocents, Sophia, Mateo. Alex all deserve better than your fraud tower crumbling. Phone rang, school. Mateo's pickup for ortho. I autopiloted. Promising arrival. Wondering at my composure amid ruin. Get Mateo. Meanwhile. List every transaction. Forgery. Lie risking kids. Only this unit? Other secrets? Everything. Swear. Your swear's worthless. Driving. Alex loomed, 12. Facing dad's illness. Discovering mom's double existence. Shared casualty of Elena's greed for all. Truth for none. School lot brimmed with oblivious parents. 24 hours prior. I'd envied none. Now. Husband to fraudster. Forging ahead. For days. Facade held, breakfasts. Lunches. Homework. Goodbye kisses. Elena saw calm as thaw. Silence as mull. Brought lilies, my fave, tried handholds post-bedtime. Will overcome, whispered Wednesday. I recoiled. Exhausted. Elena. Sleep. But no sleep. Midnight digs unearthed more, staggered charges. False invoices from her consults. First loan time to Miguel's diagnosis spike. Practice signatures, pages of my name. Perfected betrayal. Admirable if not vile. Lease marginalia, dual life blueprints. Thursday office, met forensic accountant pal. Rebecca Hayes. Build the case. Every trail. She nodded. We'll nail it. Javier. Every scent traced. Home. Elena cooking tacos. Kids' fave. Table set fancy. Candles flickering. Family night before Texas shift. No move. Took leave from Technova. Personal. Face crumpled. Kids rushed in. School tales. I washed hands. Listened. Cherished their unscarred joy. Dinner, her eye catches. Silent pleas. But we were fractured, kids the glue. Crimes the solvent. Post-bed. Laundry room ambush. How long this punishment? I've confessed. What more? Not punishment. Reckoning. Divorce? Shatter family over mistakes. You shattered forging signatures. Funding secrets with their inheritance. For Alex. Innocent. So Sophia. Mateo. But felonies ignored that. Grip on shoulders. Voice desperate. Anything therapy. Clean slate. Don't ruin us. Saw stranger. Thief of name. Trust. Kid security. You ruined. I salvage remnants. Walked away. Amid soiled clothes, apt for her mess. Tomorrow, reports. Legal untangle. Tonight, check sleeping kids. Etch peace before storm. They'd resent me for breaking home. But later grasp, dad's shield from drowning in mom's choices. House hushed as I ascended. Elena plotting below. Done as peace in her duality game. Time to shatterboard. Friday, Elena left early. Note on client pitch. Dress sharp suit. Tie man in control. Police first. Officer took statement. Empathetic yet probing. Handed copies, forgeries. Apps. Leases. Heavy fraud. Interstate. ID theft, feds involved. Arrest timeline? Swift but thorough. Secure finances. Next, bank. Closed joints. Shifted scraps to solo account. Manager grimaced at tail. Flag all. But dispute each lender. Dispersed funds. Liable till cleared. Credit bureaus. Hours calling. Forms galore. Retold saga each time. Hardening resolve. Elena's calls ignored, likely panicking frozen accounts. Drove to Portland complex. Manager confirmed. Elena Ruiz leased 6 weeks back. Cash advance. Said moving from Cali for son's sake during ex's treatments. Devoted mom vibe. Bitter chuckle. Devoted to multiplicities. Dreaded call, Miguel. Answered wary. Miguel. Javier Ramirez. Elena's husband. Gasp. Husband. 15 years. 2 kids. Just uncovered you. Alex. Siphoned funds. Muffled sobs. Didn't know. Said single. Childless. God. Sorry. Not yours. But funds? Stolen, forged loans in my name. Thought freelance. Savings. Never accepted knowingly. She's lied to us both. Protect our kids now. Our chat, young Elena. Ambitious, but flaky. Excited pregnancy. Then distant post-birth. Broken vows. No support. Contacted 4 months ago, desperate. Chemo. Can't work. Wanted Alex knowing mom before. Possible end. What Elena told Alex. Overseas gigs kept her away. Thrilled for reunion. Another heart primed for shatter. Miguel. Filing charges. Arrest imminent. Prep Alex. Tell him dad's criminal? Lies all. Truth. Kids resilient. Lies fester. Shared Rebecca's contact. Navigate mess. Sorry. Miguel. Same here. Evening. Parents' emergency summit. Tower Drive. Kids basement bound. Spilled all. Mom wept, dad fumed. That snake. Take Sophia. Mateo weekend, maybe more. Not here for rest. Absolutely. Packed surprise getaway. Sophia eyed me. Mom. Dad weird lately. Grown-up stuff. Mija. Fine soon. Post-departure. More digs, Denver emails. Dual budgets. Unsent letter to kids re new brother. 10:30. Elena home. Noting quiet. Kids where? Parents. Pallor. What did you do? Protected from feds. Arrest spectacle. Your crimes. Police? Thought I'd swallow complicity? Thought family first. Family ended with your forgeries. Victim perp now. Office lunge, evidence grab? Blocked. Copied all, docs. Emails. Imaged laptop. Secured. Over. She stared alien. Cruel now. Awake. Living room standoff, holiday ghosts. Party echoes. Lazy loves, all poisoned. Hotel tonight, grabbed bag. Lawyer up. Good one. Arm grab. Javier. Wait. Not this. Gazed hand, signer of thefts. Builder of secrets. Toucher of parallels. Release. He did. Defeated. Left her amid facade props. Tomorrow, collapse. But drove free. Breathing unburdened. Marriage dead. Recovery brutal. Kids confused. But first untainted errand days. Call, 7:45 Saturday. Detective, arrested at residence. Arraigned Monday. Numb surge. Charges? ID theft. Wire fraud. Forgery. Financial crimes. Feds lead. Thanks. Right move. Mr. Ramirez. Protected yours. Called Rebecca, monitor. Drove parents. Broke to kids. Sophia withdrew, Mateo raged. Wept. Held them. Soaking pain. Why dad lie? Adults err. Hurt loved most. Monday arraignment. Skipped. Rebecca reported. Not guilty plea. Evidence mountain notwithstanding. Bail $250,000 unmakeable sans me. Jail call, Javier. Bail help. Pleading. No? Crazy here. Agree anything divorce. Custody. Forged me into theft. Why aid? Loved me once. Kid's dad. Real dad wouldn't risk their world. Hung up. Tuesday Fed interviews. Hours detailing. Uncovered extras, shells. Crypto. My name insurance bids. Cooperation marks you victim, agent assured. Wednesday banks probed. 2 loans frozen, third out $70K traced. Miguel called, lawyer on. Cooperating full. Alex. Crushed. Can't grasp reunion to criminal. Sorry. Thanks truth-telling. Better than lies. Thursday, Technova reached. Elena misused resources, fake invoices. Their charges incoming. Offered my insurance extension. Victim of employees' acts. Mercy amid maelstrom. Friday, week post-arrest. Rebecca's forensic, $350,000 fraud total loans. Cards. Home collateral biz loan. Fight all. Trail proves fraud on you. Public defender, plea meet. Declined. Nothing discussable. Saturday, 2 weeks post-unit. Kids at parents. Homework normalcy. Questions shifted, dad home when, to why bad. No pat answers. Drove house, dark. Overgrown. Sale pending, debts demand. Unknown call, Harper wait. Javier. Young voice. Melissa wait. Alex. Mom gave number. Sorry everything. Didn't know you. Siblings. Money stolen. Throat tight. Not fault. Kid. Felt stupid believing overseas tales. Dad finally. Voice broke. Real any. Truth over soft, wanted. But right versus want differ. Choices hurt all. Dad sick. Scared next. Mom strong. You too. Matters. Brief talk. Hung up. Cried for him. Kids. Demolished family, Elena's all-or-nothing greed. Monday, plea hearing. Guilty to counts. 3 to 5 years. Restitution dependent. Rebecca, full disclosure. Asset liquidate. Unwind coupe. Best deal. House. Sell. Covers 55% debt. 45%. $150,000 plus. Mind a shoulder for her sins. Custody. Yours full. Supervised post-release. Victories in unwanted war. Evening. Package Elena's mom's script. Photos. Young her. Wedding. Kids' infancy. Note. Sorry, Sunsax. Kids need goods amid bads. Flipped. Dances. Steps. Grads planning then? Happiness genuine? Cruel unknowing. Filed for kids later. Back spreadsheets. Docs. Rebuild grind. Her 3 to 5, financial penance. Ours, doubt. Debt. Trust shatter, eternal. Feds Tuesday. 3 weeks post-arrest. House sold yesterday, packing when knock. Seize warrant. Gestured garage, her car. Gadgets. Office. Cataloged. Removed, deceit computer. Forgery printer. Planning chair. Spaces emptied. Cleansed. Divorce final Thursday. Courthouse, signed dissolution swift. She video linked. Jumpsuit stark. Accepted all. Dissolved judge. Free. Afternoon, empty house farewell. New owners tomorrow. Their truths hopefully. Mara wait. Miguel text, surgery next month. Alex donor match. Hopeful. Smile. Wreckages silver. Storage drive, different now. Closing. Not ensnared. Manager. Keys sympathetic. Clearing. Returning. Never mine. Unit bare. Feds took docs. Miguel claimed Alex's. Remnants her old books. Awards. Shipped mom. Keys desk. Small in lockers of vast betrayal. Outside. Seattle spring buds. Blooms. Kids adapting apartment. Cozy. True. Therapy started. Processing alone unhelped. Survived worst. Finance years long. Plans. Extras. Sold non-essentials. But survive. Letter Friday. Prison postmark. Probably trash. But try. Sorry, not crimes. But became. Lost between wanting all. Deserving none. Therapy unpacking justifications. Cruelty to loved. Answers someday? No forgive ask. Tell Sophia. Mateo, love real. Soul truth. Read twice. Filed. Kids might seek comfort or see love sans truth. Manipulation. Evening, small kitchen dinner. Sophia aiding Mateo's work. Normal amid chaos. Call, Technova promo lead engineer. Handled crisis pro. Accepted, debt chipper. Balcony later, lights below. Her cellbound. Consequences caught. Alex surgery waiting. Miguel fighting. Sola raising. Us, one man's no. Woman's duality casualties. Rebecca text, 2 accounts disputed success. Liability down $40,000. Steps. Doc by doc. Life reclaimed from lies. Unit closed. Marriage over. Woman loved, illusion. But me. Kids real. Life ahead, scarred honest. Compact genuine. Soul truth mattering.